Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn about some basic commands for the Postgres. Okay. So first, if I want to know the host name of the machine, then first I go to that machine. Here I have a CentOS and go to activities and open the terminal. Okay. For that, I maximize the terminal. If I want to know the host name, then just type host name. You will give the host name of this machine. Okay. If you want to more information about this, then you need to run the host name hyphen I. It will you give the IP address of this machines. This machine. If you want to know more about this IP address, just you type ifconfig. You will give it will give the more information about this IP. This IP is for the local and this IP for the intranet, and this IP give the detail about the loop back information about this machine. Okay, it will you give the all the information about your IP addresses of your machine currently which are used. Okay, then I have some interesting commands like if you want to know the OS detail, then you need to run this cat etc OS release command. You will give the your OS name, the version, and the ID CentOS. Okay, it also give your all the details about your OS details. Okay, like Red Hat support product, Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9 version CentOS stream, and it give also the version ID and version name and version of the OS. So cat forward slash etc forward slash OS upon release, it will give the OS related information about your OS detail. One is again uptime. Uptime command is give you the machines how much machine is running from, you know, means from how it give the time actually your uptime. Currently my this machine is run from last 29 minutes. Okay, so if you want to know the how uptime of this machine means how much from how much time this machine is running, then it's uptime. It give the time the last machine was restart. Okay, then there is if I want to connect my Postgres, then I just type su Postgres. Okay, then I will connect to my Postgres database. I just type ps ppsql. Okay, then I connect to the my Postgres database, my Postgres instance. Okay, and if I want to know if I want to know the status of Postgres service or Postgres details, then the ps-ef grep Postgres command give you all the details about your Postgres server. Okay, I'm here connect again root, and I just type this command. This command give you all the details about your Postgres server, like its Postgres folder, current data directory folder. Okay, it will give also check pointer, background writer, var writer details. These are the Postgres details. Okay, if you want to know the status of the service or the Postgres service are enable or disable or their status, then I just type systemctl status Postgres and their version. If I run this command, currently I am using 17. If I run this command, then it will you give all the details about your Postgres service. Currently it's active and it's running. Okay, and it give the time since from this services start. Okay, so this from this command you know the status of Postgres service. Uh, and it also give all the your child background processes, their id as well as their name, like check pointer, background writer, war summarize, auto vacuum launcher. These all are the child processor of the main Postgres. Either main Postgres process id is 111115, and then the others, these are under this. Okay, then if I want, then I want to connect my Postgres, then su hyphen Postgres, then PSQL. Okay, I am connected to Postgres. If I want to know the version, then you just type select version. It will give you a Postgres version as well as Linux, which operating system is support. Their architecture is 64 bits. It will give you all the details about the version, which version is currently used. Okay, then Postgres path. If you want to know the data dictionary path or data dictionary of Postgres, then you just type show data directory. If you run this command, then it will give you a data dictionary of your Postgres. This is your current data dictionary of Postgres. If you go to this path, then all the Postgres I'm going to patch and cd to this path. If I go to this path, then ls-ltr, I will it will give you all the details about Postgres. This is the data directory of the Postgres. It contains all the Postgres SQL configuration, PGHBA con file, PG version, PG table space, PG snapshots. Okay, PG postmaster.ops, PG postmaster.pid. These all folders or these all data directories under created under this data folder. So this is the data directory of Postgres 17. Okay. Then you want to know the config file path, because everything is under that Postgres config file, right? All the configurations, parameters in this Postgres config file. If you want to know the path of this config file, you just type show config underscore file. Okay. So I'm PSQL. You just type show what is this command? Show config underscore file. Show config underscore file. Okay, if you run this command, then it will give the path of Postgres config file. Okay. Then then if you want to the HBA file, if you want to know the HBA file, authentication file, it is the host based authentication file. PG underscore HBA file is PG underscore host based authentication configuration file. Okay, this is also a very important file of Postgres, where we maintain all the authority and authorization and authentication. From this file, we can maintain authorization and authentication of Postgres. So, if you want to know the path of this file, then you need to just type show hb underscore file. You will get the path of this file also. Yes, this is the current path of PGSQL file. Then, if you want to know the log directory of your database server, you just go to the Postgres and you type this command show log directory. Okay, you just run show log directory. It give you a log directory. Okay. Then next command is if you want the connection and activity, current connection and activity, currently current connection and activity of the database server. Then you just type select count start from pg underscore start underscore activity. There are currently 8 activities running on there. Okay. If you want to know the how many connection max connection is available, you just type show max connection. It will give currently there are 100 maximum connection are available on this server. So these are the basic commands you should know once you connect to the Postgres database. Okay. Thank you for watching this video.